What's up, guys? Jeremy here. Welcome to a brand new episode of Monday Night All-Star Season 1, episode number 30. Hopefully, you guys have been enjoying the series so far, guys. If you guys enjoyed this episode, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to my channel, share the videos. It does help my channel out as and grown. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, or you can hop into your Google circle for updates on my channel. Now, with that said, as you can see, guys, we're back in the Broncos Premier League. And, of course, we're going to pick against Fulham in the starting 11. We have Lindegaard, Raphael, Keane, Wooten, Evans, Tunnicliffe, Cleverly, King, Powell, Bebe, and Welbeck. Then on the bench, we have Jones, Schools, Keane, Gaitan, Giggs, Makeda, and of course Rodriguez. So a young squad going up against a very established Fulham team. So we'll see how far they'll push our little youngsters and see if they'll be able to definitely get the win here for us. If not, we definitely have some firepower on the bench. We can definitely bring in and maybe get in a goal. And hopefully, we don't drop any points. We want to try and keep a winning streak going. But guys, if you are enjoying this series or this episode, be sure to drop a like. I very much appreciate it. Hit that like button. It definitely helps my channel out as in growing. And of course, subscribe to my channel if you're new to my channel. It's free, and I very much appreciate it too as well. But with that said, as you can see, guys, we are on 75 points. Spurs is on 53. Chelsea on 52, and of course Man City on 49. So that second, third, and fourth spot is very much eating up. So we'll see how that falls in place at the end of the season. But as you can see, Fulham are playing a 4-2-3-1 formation with Berbatov up front, the former Manchester United lad. And of course, he's definitely going to be a problem for us, so we definitely need to keep an eye on him. We are also playing a 4-2-3-1 formation. Welbeck up front, as you can see there, Powell in behind, King and Bebe on the wings, Tunnicliffe and Cleverly in midfield, Raphael, Keane, Wooten, and Evans in the back front, of course, Lindegaard in goal. Again, it's a mixture squad, but very much, a young squad. But we're going to kick this one off in the 4th minute. As you can see, nice passing for Powell. Powell tried to take a shot off. I think that would have been going in, but of course it goes off of Welbeck and out. Look at this here. We give up a really crazy penalty here. I don't know how that was a penalty, to be honest. Shouldn't have been. It didn't hit anybody on their hands. I don't think it's a challenge anyway either, because I just don't know how that was a penalty. So I was very frustrated with this one. I was hoping and I was praying that this goes wide. Hopefully Berbatov doesn't score. And look at that, it went wide. Justice was done there. They did push forward again, however. They're going to try and put this one into the box, and look at this one there going just wide by Brian. It did come off one of our players though, so they pick up a corner kick. And they're going to try and put this one into the box again. And look at this one here going just wide and over. So very much good for us. We did push this ball out on the wing here, as you can see, for King. He's going to push forward. He's going to cut this one back, try to pass it into the box here, as you can see, for Welbeck. Welbeck tried to hit it one time, but it was blocked again. And we did get a shot off, but look, this one was kind of tame and right at the keeper, and he was able to finally block that one out, and they were finally able to clear it. We did try to push forward, but of course ran out of time, so we weren't able to get anything in the first half. So we go in 0-0 at the break. We're definitely the dominant team. I believe we have 5 shots and 2 on target. We'll see from the stats coming up in a few seconds, guys. As you can see, there are 5 shots, 2 on target, 55% of the ball. Our shot accuracy was a 40, and our pass accuracy was at 87. So we were completely dominating. But we decided to go in before we go back to kickoff, and of course change our formation to a 4-3-3 attack. And of course we went in and adjust the players to make sure they're in the right position and make sure everybody's definitely playing where they're supposed to. So that definitely helped. A nice pass from Welbeck into space here, as you can see, for Paul. He pushes forward, and how he's tripped up there. How was that not a penalty? But we did manage to get a shot off, and the keeper making a save. Nothing came from that penalty, from the corner kick, and again we push forward. Look at that save again from the keeper there. We did pick it up back again, and we're going to pass this one just outside the box for Clever. Clever passed it in for Bebe. Bebe tried to take a shot off, and again he was blocked. Again, they tried pushing forward here, as you can see, and we had to make a really big save there, but unfortunately for them, it was offside, and also the referee did also go ahead and stop the game because of the fact that Welbeck picked up an injury, so we had to change him out of the game. So we decided to go in and make quite a few changes. We changed him out. We also brought in Makeda for him, and we also went in and we wanted to go ahead and change out our midfield as well, and we also brought in Schools, and then we also brought in Rodriguez too as well, because at this point we definitely need to get a goal, and we'll definitely be looking to do so. So we're in the 87th minute, as you can see here. Makeda picks it up. He's going to push out to the wing here, trying to go into space, and of course turn on his jetpack, and he's just pushing forward into space and just more space, passing for Rodriguez, and he puts it on his left foot and hits that one into that top far corner, beating the keeper in the 89th minute. What a goal that was, and of course that was the winning goal. And at this point we were just so excited because of the fact that they pushed us very, very hard. They very much pushed this young team, and we just couldn't get anything. And it's not that we didn't play well, because they did play well, defending Wasn't the greatest, but was decent, and we definitely deserved to at least be up a couple of goals, but just wasn't able to beat the keeper. He was just really outstanding, and they were defending pretty much decent too as well. But with that said, we'll take this one 1-0, as you can see, guys. A very much deserving win. And of course, Lindegaard was better, as you can see there, man of the match. We had 10 shots, 6 on target, 51% of the ball. The shot accuracy was a 60, passing was an 81. They had 5 shots to 1 on target. Over their passing was an 80. Their shot accuracy was a 20. So, like I said, we dominated that one. And deservingly got the win. Danny Welbeck picked up an injury. He'll be out for 11 days, which is good news. But he did have a dead leg, as you can see there, injury. So, that was a frustration. But as you can see there, guys, we're now going up against Chelsea in the Capital One Cup. This is the reason why we were playing the youngsters, because we have this big of a game. And, of course, as you can see in the starting 11, we have De Gea, Dani Alves, Smalling, Phillips, Santana, Butner, Vidal, Anderson, Valencia, Kagawa, Neymar, and Van Persie. Then on the bench we have Jones, Lindegaard, Lewandowski, Gaetan, Giggs, Royce, and of course Rodriguez. So again, a very, very strong squad going up against a really, really strong OP, in my opinion, Chelsea team. So it's going to be for a very tough game. This is a final. We are playing a legendary, so you know what that means. It means that we're going to have a hard time breaking Chelsea down. They're just a really tough opponent. And it should make for a pretty decent team. Two giants going up against each other. So we'll see who comes out on top. Let's see if it's going to be a close game. I like when it's somewhat close, because it definitely makes it exciting, especially if I can nick a goal in the dying minutes, especially it would make the final really exciting. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one again, guys. And we're going to try and see if we can put on a show for you guys. Hopefully get some nice skill goals, get some skills going. I like to do some skills. Sometimes you don't see me do too much because of the fact it's so hard to do it against a legendary computer. But Chelsea are playing a 4-2-3-1 formation. Storage up front. One matter, as you can see in beyond, Moses, and of course Hazard on the wing. And I like just giving the top 4 because they're the ones that get into it. But of course Ramirez and Mikel might definitely push forward too as well. So we keep an eye on them too as well. We're playing a 4-2-3-1 formation. Van Persie up front, Kako in behind, Valencia and Neymar on the wings, and of course Anderson and Vidal in midfield, Dani Alves, Smalling, Phillips, Santana, and Butner in the back four, and of course De Gea in goal. So definitely a good squad, skill squad as too as well. We'll definitely be able to do some nice skill and create some space for themselves individually. But we're going to kick this one off, guys. As you can see in the second minute, we'll pass this one out from a throw into Anderson. Anderson's going to pass this one into Kagawa. Kagawa's going to hold the ball up. Then he's going to put this one into space for Van Persie. Van Persie backs heel to Vidal. And look at this pass here from Vidal out on the wing here for Valencia. He hits it one time into the box. And look at this goal from Van Persie. What a ridiculous goal that was. Look at that in the 4th minute. The ball is behind him and he's able to adjust himself, come back, and look at that acrobatic kick, volley into that far corner, beating Peter at his near post. Really outstanding goal. That one was just, one for definitely one to definitely upload by itself. But with that said, it was definitely very much entered into the goals of the week. So make sure you guys check that out too as well. But with that said, they came right back from the kickoff, guys, trying to get back into it. This cross into the box, and look at this bad decision by De Gea, taking out one matter there, I believe that was. And don't know why they're arguing. It was definitely a penalty. And of course, Hazard stepped up to take it, and he's going to put this one into the back of the net. I was thinking that he was going to go down the middle, but the way he was running up definitely gave me different ideas, and so I should have probably stayed the same way. But they push forward again. We'll win the ball. Valencia chips it over the top here, as you can see, for Neymar. Neymar's going to push forward, and Neymar was just really outstanding in this game. He was definitely creating some individual space, turn his man there, and he's going to turn him again on the edge of the box there, into the box, and he was finally able to nick the ball away. Again, we'll pick the ball up. Butner picks it up. He's going to put this one out into the middle for Smalling. Smalling passes to Vidal. Vidal to Van Persie. Van Persie chips it out on the wing again for Nani. Look at for Neymar. Look at these passes here. Nice touches here. And chip this one over for Van Persie again, but wasn't able to get on it. The defender just step in there and block it. Again, we put the ball up. Vidal push it into space, try to take a shot off, and of course he was blocked by Ramirez. Don't know what Ramirez was complaining about. That was definitely a penalty. He took the man there, and of course he had to pay for it. Look at this penalty. Really a bad penalty, but fortunate for Van Persie, it comes right back to him off of Peter Cech, and of course he was able to finish that one in the 32nd minute, or the 32nd minute, giving us the second goal of the game. And of course, putting us back into the lead. And we definitely saw firsthand that, having a 1-goal lead definitely doesn't help you against a team like Chelsea. Because, you're playing against a legendary computer. It's very hard. And we all know how EA Chiefs go. Now, with that said, we wanted to try and at least get another goal before the break. So we were definitely pushing it. Nice chip of the pass here. Nice chip pass here for Kagawa. He hits it one time, trying to hit it into the top corner, but that one goes wide. A nice pass again from Van Persie over the top again for Kagawa. He's going to push forward. He's going to turn his man here, takes a shot off, and that one again. Look at that save, man, from Pitacek. Putting that one out for a corner kick. Nothing came from the corner, so we end the game in the first half going in 2-1. As you can see, we had 5 shots, 4 on target. They had 2 on target. We have more position in the ball. Our shot accuracy was at 80, and our pass accuracy was at 89. So we were doing pretty well and dominating them, to be honest, even though they did have good chances. And look at that. How was that not a foul there? I have no idea. And of course, they were able to run into space, pass it into Guamada, and he's able to finish that one in the 57th minute, tying back up the game at 2-2, which was really frustrating. In the 64th minute, we're going to push forward. Kagawa puts it into space here for Van Persie. And Van Persie hits it on target. It was, of course, saved by Petacek, but it falls to Vidal. And, of course, he's going to put that one away in the 66th minute, giving us the 3rd goal of the game, making it 3-2. And like I said, guys, this was such a back-and-forth game. We were definitely pressuring each other pretty well. I felt like we had the better of the chances. We definitely had the better of the game. We were more dominant, but they were definitely dominant too as well. They were definitely pushing us, and this definitely felt like a really good final. It felt like a really good final, but we did push forward again from them. Of course, pushing forward, we were able to counter-attack really quick. Van Persie, as you see, going to cut it back on his favorite left foot, and he's going to hit this one. I thought that one would have been going in. I probably should have hit that low. It definitely would have went in and would have at least extended our lead. But with that said, we did save it from going off. Vidal picks it up, pass it in here, as you can see, to Anderson. Anderson back into Kagawa. Kagawa to, of course, Van Persie. Van Persie trying to chip the keeper, but that one going high and wide over. So we decided to use it as an opportunity to go in and make some changes. And we also brought in Royce and a few other players we also brought in as well to tighten up midfield and try to see if we can at least get another goal. And of course, stop them from running, beating us in midfield, because they were definitely doing so. But as you can see, guys, fortunate for us, we were able to hold on. We weren't able to get another goal, but we were able to hold on for the 3-2 win. And of course, we take this one really outstanding, because we definitely played better than Chelsea, to be honest. They played really good as well, so we definitely have to give them credit. They definitely pushed us for the final, and we're not going to complain too much. I'll definitely give them credit though, because they definitely pushed us, and we have to come back so many times from going down. So as you can see, guys, a 9.7. Van Persie was just really outstanding in this game too as well. So with that said, as you can see, we have 11 shots, 9 on target, 53% of the ball. They have 4 shots, 3 on target. Look at their shot accuracy and pass accuracy, 81 and 88. So it was really outstanding. As you can see, the Capital One Cup winners, champions, Manchester United. So we were just completely outstanding, and we deserved the win. And we did pick up some funds, as you can see, 79,000 grand. And of course, guys, we take that one pretty well. So our next opponent is going to be Norwich City. And of course, guys, if you guys enjoyed the episode, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to my channel. It is free. Share the videos. It does help my channel out, and growing. And this is your boy Jerry English signing out. Peace.